Y'all already know what the video is. Response video to a brother that I look up to on YouTube. I hope I can execute this video perfectly because I want to let my people know that I really I love them with my whole heart. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me copy this video here, and I'm gonna go on my other YouTube channel, and I'm gonna see if I can actually hear myself before I get started. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know if I'm gonna be if my I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hold on. It's going to be 1 minute now. Yeah, it's going to be 1 minute. Yeah. Let's see if I can hear myself first and foremost. Yeah. Let's see if I can hear myself first. All right. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I can actually hear myself. Brother Young Pharaoh, I didn't put his name in the title, but I'm gonna say it like that. This video is a video response to Brother Young Pharaoh. I'm so excited right now. I don't even know where to begin, and I don't know where to start at. But I'm gonna say this here. I just got to comment up under one of your videos. Don't let no one ruin your life, because I can relate to your situation. You've been through a whole lot, way more than any of us than me. The reason I say I can relate to your situation is because I have two family members that has been in prison all their whole life. One for drugs, and I'm saying this for educational purposes. If the family don't mind me bringing this information on the forefront. This is not to embarrass my family. This is not to embarrass myself. It's not to make me look ignorant, but it's for other people that's on YouTube that may be going through something, whether it be dealing with family problems in the home. We all are going. I have my own struggles that I deal with as far as when it comes to just belief in God and who I am according to God. You see what I'm saying? I struggle in that area, fear, doubt, all of that. I'm faced with that. But at the end of the day, I believe I can, excuse me, I believe I can conquer those things. And the most important thing is knowing that where I descend from is of the biblical Israelites. That's what's important to me. But other than that, we all have our monsters and we all have our struggles at the end of the day. But I want to say to you, brother Young Pharaoh, don't let anyone break you. Don't let and look, I want to say this to the black women, the so-called black women that is putting these charges on so-called black men. Look, let me tell y'all. Let take it from me personally. Go if y'all can and get yourself and go and make an apology to young Pharaoh, because we as a so-called black man, I'm not going to, excuse me, I just say a so-called man of color, my bad, a so-called black man. I'm just saying it like that because it's just a byword. That's all. I know I'm not black. We're not black. It's just, I'm not black. It's just a color in a crayon box. That's all. So, uh, I need y'all sisters just to do me a favor. Go and let's get things right. And go to your brother, Young Pharaoh, and apologize to brother, Young Pharaoh. Make things right with the brother, because the brother is crying out over on YouTube, on the other end over there. Because I don't want to wake up and look on YouTube and I see all of this stuff that's going down with our families and stuff like that. We supposed to be putting content out is to uplift our community. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm all about. And that's what my videos is all about. I never change the the, the, the things that I say on YouTube. Matter of fact, back in 2005, when I was in Seventh-day Adventist Church, I was walking home from the church when I was caught up into Christianity. I was walking down the streets and something hit me, and it says, you want to do something for your black community. I said to myself, yes, I do. My community, and I was doing this time, I was working at Rhymes. I did work at Golden Corral, but this particular time, when I was in my 30s, I was working at Golden Corral. And I said, you know what? I have a greater work to do for our community. That's what I was saying. And maybe that's why it was so easy for this message is to resonate with me. You see what I'm saying? Because doing in my 30s at the same time, I was trying to seek for a woman. I was in Georgia. I was seeking for a woman to be with. And I was in the church. I was actually reading the Bible, but I didn't understand the Bible like I did when I met the Hebrew brothers. I didn't understand until I got the breakdowns from the midst of my brothers, and that's when I came to a conclusion and realized I didn't understand it all. But I think I'm kind of going off topic. But young brother, young Pharaoh, we need you in the black community, brother. We need you, brother. I don't even know how to even say this here, but we love you, brother. I love you as a brother, young Pharaoh. And you continue to do what you're doing. I enjoy every time you put a video out. I do. Even though I haven't gotten a chance. I got to go back and catch up on a lot of the videos that you did, and you've been very consistent in posting and stuff like that. It's not even about that. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about what if I have saw you, brother, in real life. You see what I'm saying? It's about me that I know without a shadow of a doubt that I have that I really genuinely care about my brothers and my sisters. I really do. I'm not just saying this for the camera. I'm not doing that for none of this here. You see what I'm saying? I really, truly, genuinely care about my people. And I'm going. Not only am I saying it, but I am putting it into action. I am putting it into action as well as I'm on my YouTube camera saying this here. I have my struggles. I have my demons at the end of the day. But I'm asking the Most High is to give me the power and give me the willpower is to continue to overcome. I feel like I've been doing a whole lot better with keeping all them 613 commandments to the best of my ability, better than I did in any other the years I have. And I'm asking that I even get better as time go on. You see what I'm saying? And this and that and the third. But young Pharaoh, this video is for you, brother. I continue to lift you up in my spirits, brother. When I'm praying for myself, I'm gonna make sure that I definitely continue to call your name out. You see what I'm saying? It's not a day that I don't wake up and I don't think about the well-beings of you, brother, and my people out there. You see what I'm saying? So don't let anybody pull you down, brother, young Pharaoh. Don't do that, brother. And because we need you to continue. You're a genius when it comes to the YouTube. When it comes to the community, the slave trade. When it comes to talking about breaking down what you call them, Homo sapiens and all that type of stuff. When it comes down to really breaking that stuff down, you are a mastermind of that. And I look up to you because a lot of us didn't have our fathers in our life. I didn't have my father. This is not me. I'm not trying to sound weird. I'm not trying to be on the weird energy. None of that. Me, my brothers, we didn't have our fathers in our lives or anything like that. All we had a single parent, that done the best that she could and things of that nature. So I make sure I put that out there. And hopefully when you get this video, hopefully when my family get this video, I don't sound weird or anything. I'm not trying to sound like that. You see what I'm saying? But we have been through a whole lot. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't have, like I said, I didn't have my father, brother, young Pharaoh, or whatever. So don't feel like you the Lone Ranger in a lot. We all is dealing with some skeletons and muscles that we fighting every day. We fighting demons every day, and we fighting to be better. So I repeat, don't let no one get you down. And this is just me encouraging you, brother. I look up to you. Come back and teach us. That's all I want you to do. Come back. You is a genius, and I will always look up to you. You represent it may sound weird. I know I'm older, and you may be. I'm younger. What the hell? But I look up to you, and as a father, brother, because when we look at you, and every time when you step on your YouTube camera and you teach us, And when you teach us these deep mysteries and stuff like that, brother, young Pharaoh, or whatever, when you teach us these mysteries, it literally put me in a picture of what I missed, what I should have had when I was growing up, so on and so forth with the father. Now, this is not me putting down on the mothers. This is not me putting down on the African American so-called black mother. I'm not doing that. I'm in no ways doing that. I don't want none of y'all to misunderstand where I'm coming from, but I'm just using this to make a point. You've been good. You're good. It's naturally in you is to be a Hebrew godly woman because it's already in you. You see what I'm saying? But young Pharaoh, your children need you too as well, brother. And I don't want to look around the next couple of years, and I don't want to see that you being absent from your children. And I have a lot of respect for you and your children, because at this point, it is about you and your children, brother, young Pharaoh. It's not about the other stuff, the other people that's trying to bring you down. And with me saying that, I'm not even putting them down. I'm just saying it's about you, and I want to see you uh, be in your children's life as a father. I don't want to see you being no absent father. And I'm saying this because I really love and I really care for my brother. I care for you, and I look up to you as a father, brother. And I know it sounds strange for me to say it like that. When I look at you, I see the figure of a father, brother. I see the figure of a black man, a black father that we should have had in our life. And I never came at YouTube like this here. But I'm saying that I'm just using this video to the best of my ability is to encourage you, brother. That's all I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? And I hope a lot about other people out there, black men and black women, don't look at this video and see me as a weird person. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying right now is coming from the mind. It's really coming from my heart. I'm not just on here just trying to just say it for the camera. What I'm not doing that. What I say right now, I say it in real life. The way I feel not off camera and on camera. Off camera, I would say I would have the same energy, brother. Even if it's nobody there but just you and I, and no camera, I would still tell you, you like a father, you a brother, you everything, brother, young Pharaoh. You're all of that in one. You are everybody. You is our how can I say that, mentor. You is our mother with person. All of those things. You see what I'm saying? And my love goes out to all of our brothers who have our black men and black women, who black brothers, and excuse me, man, I'm kind of over talking myself a little bit. All about black men who is in prison, who have actually held it down and been strong, even though the enemy tried to break them through the drugs, and the so-called white man Esau tried to break our people through the drugs and all that kind of stuff, trying to push the agenda of rape, rob, and murder on our people when it's not even in our DNA is to do that, because it's not even part of our nature is to do that. You see what I'm saying? Because if we did something like that, we would really hurt, and it really would hurt us in our heart. It's just not part of us. It's to take advantage of our women and men, and taking advantage of no children and all that kind of stuff, because that would hurt the shit out of us. You see what I'm saying? We don't rock like that. That's not our culture, and we don't get down like Esau did. We don't get down no kind of way like Esau. You see what I'm saying? So, brother, young Pharaoh, again, this video goes back to you, brother. I encourage you, brother. Please, brother, keep yourself unspotted from these people. Remove yourself from these people, brother. If you get this video, brother, I hope you know what I'm saying. Remove yourself from these people. I do not want to see you being separated from your kid. I get tired of looking around in our community and seeing these absent fathers and absent families and stuff. I don't want to see that. I don't want to continue to see that. I want to see our brothers step in and be there for their kids and stuff like that. I love them enough. I don't want to go we all supposed to care. I love our people in our black community. I don't want to like have to go and be dating a woman, and then all of a sudden you got to pick up the pieces and stuff, which means we don't mind, we'll do it. But I want to see my brothers. I want to see my brothers say, hey man, look, this is your family, these are your children. I'm just saying how I would do it. Look, your wife, you moved on with your life, and your wife loves me or whatever. But the only problem that I have, I want you to continue to just be there in your kid's life. I don't want to come there And you know, although we supposed to be here, I don't want nobody to take me out of context. What is this dude saying? I want to see our men step up to the plate and take care. I want them to come back and be into. This is what I'm trying to say is I want to see our community grows. And as I speak, even as I begin to speak right now, as I'm speaking right now, I want to see our community grow, and I want to see us happy, and I want to see our brothers. And this is not a put down to you brothers and that. You already is a God on this planet, brother. Y'all already are gods. You are the leaders. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm a man myself, but I look up to the black brothers because I respect, because I didn't have the father in my life. You see what I'm saying? So when I look at the black young men and black young men and the older black men, I see a father that I never had. You see what I'm saying? So this is to uplift you so-called black men. This is to uplift the so-called black woman. This is what I'm all about in my thing. You see what I'm saying? I'm all about lifting up the chin because I don't like, it's like if I'm dating a woman or whatever, let's say if I'm dating a woman, I would feel mighty odd, like I shouldn't be there. Like, these are not my children. That man is supposed to be there to help see after his children. And I love to say, brother, look, I love you enough to say, brother, look, go back and get your children, your families, and raise them. That's the type of person that I am. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? We don't need these, pass these generations of curses on to our children. Our children say, where is my real dad? Where is my real dad? My stepdad raised me, which is a good thing, but it ain't nothing like having the real father that in them kids' life. You see what I'm saying? So I want y'all to understand. I'm not saying nothing down talking. I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm doing. The only thing I'm doing, I'm trying to let my people know that I care, and I want to see the growth of our community and stuff like that. And I'm doing my part as well too. I'm not just saying things out of my head. Anything why this is on my spirit, I'm saying it. Why all of this is on my spirit right now. I really love and I really care for y'all, man. And I want to see the growth of our black men and black women's grow in our community because I care, and that's all I care about. You see what I'm saying? I want to see us grow. I'm tired of looking on YouTube and seeing like this person breaking off and this woman. Black women, another thing. Start learning how to love the brothers. Start learning how to love us brothers and treat us right, because we definitely gonna be there for y'all. We definitely will hold y'all. Y'all got us. We gonna hold y'all. All of the women's out there that see fit to say, if he can't take care of my bills, this and that and the third, you should care for that man and nurture that man and bring something to the table as far as genuinely loving this person or whatever. Men, we as men, we don't deserve that, because y'all know it's naturally in us is to love you all and care for y'all and do those things and be the man of the house. Start allowing the man and start allowing us is to be the men of the household, and let us stand up for righteousness and give y'all the righteousness of the Most High. You see what I'm saying? Just like when I was in Georgia, I didn't know anything about this truth, but I still was in the Bible. I was in the Seventh-day Adventist Church. I left in 2014 because I really realized that it was nothing but bullshit Christianity. It's the so-called white man's religion. But at the same time, when I would come off with the Bible with them, they immediately didn't want to have nothing else to do with me. The whole that was the end. Once I brought up the Bible and talking about keeping the Sabbath and hold on, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought that was I thought that was my family members pulled up. They didn't want to have nothing to do with that. It seemed like the women today, they want a man to where, and the young Pharaoh, I haven't forgot about you, brother. They want men today that's gonna slap them around, dog them out, and stuff like that. Black women, please, you do not need we don't want to do that to you. That's not in our nature to do that. That's not the right type of man that you want to be with. You don't need me if you want me to be that type of person to you, because I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not. I never did that before, and I don't want to practice doing that. And if because that's not love, y'all. That's not right. So you got to retrain and deprogram your mind from the ways of Esau. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that when the brother wants to love you and be there for you and take care of you and carry you and provide for you and do all those different things and stuff like that. You don't need to look at me as somebody that's gonna be abusive and all that kind of stuff. You don't need that. Because if you come into me with that, I'm gonna let you know, well, you got the wrong guy. And I'm not doing that. If that's what you used to, I'm sorry. You're not gonna have me doing that. No. And then for you to say you're gonna follow the more I beat and snap on you, that's love. Why would I do that? Huh? Why would I do some stupid shit like that? That's not love. That's what's wrong with our communities now. That's the reason why we lose a lot of our people to the grave, because a lot of these women want thugs and all that kind of stuff. And you see what happened to them. Either a lot of them is in the grave, or a lot of them is in jail, because that's what you want. Oh, I kind of like the bad boys too. You know, I like him to have a little swag and a little this and that and the third. I want him to kind of be. We don't always like the bad the good guys, because the good guys is too boring. You are a ignorant individual for talking like that. That's not right. You need to deprogram y'all mind from stuff like that. That's not even right. That's not even correct. That's not how the Most High set that up. The Most High didn't set y'all up to be like that. The Most High set you all up to be the daughters of Zion. That's what He set y'all up to be. You see what I'm saying? And He set us up is to love you and not. He said, "Husband, love your wives and be not bitter against them." You see what I'm saying? This is what He's telling us to do. You see what I'm saying? So I look up to you, black men, so-called men of color, or whoever you are out there, so-called Puerto Rican, Jamaican, Cubans, all of those brothers. We look up to y'all. We need y'all for our community, bro. You see what I'm saying? And I want to be able to look up to a father. Maybe that's why I be when I be walking, I see brothers on the streets. I see older men on the streets, older than me. And a lot of them, some of them don't be wanting to talk a lot. You see what I'm saying? Some of them be like, "That's what's up," and they want you to keep it moving, because a lot of our people don't you know what I mean? They don't want to. They be on a whole nother different level. But that's just be my way of wanting to connect with my brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? So I'm doing everything I can is to change everything that I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? Because I really I pray and I ask the Most High God is to give me genuine love for my people. You see what I'm saying? Give me genuine love, and I do. You know what I mean? I felt like I always have. You see what I'm saying? That's why this message resonated with me so much. You see what I'm saying? So again, brother Young Pharaoh, I hope you're encouraged by this video, brother. You are a father. You represent you represent all of us, the father that none of us had, brother Pharaoh. And I don't want to see you get taken down by Esau or none of those people, brother. Yeah, I don't. But we need you to come back, and may the Most High God continue His blessings to be upon you, brother Young Pharaoh. And like I said, I can say it over and over. I know I can. I wish, and I mean what I say. I don't want to just say it because it's a word, but I'm praying that the Most High God continues to be with you, brother, because I really love you as a brother, father, and everything, Young Pharaoh. Well, I didn't have that. So I need you, brother Pharaoh, is to continue to keep on bringing them lecturers and teaching us the truth, brother. Come on, brother. We need you to come back. Teach us the truth, brother Young Pharaoh. We need it. Even I know that it sounds weird. You're like, damn, he older than me, this and that and the third. But it's not about that, brother. It's about us humbling. I said I humble myself, and I'm open and all that kind of stuff. Teach us the ways of the Most High, and give us the laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High God, and teach us those things. And we know that religion is bullshit. I'm not asking you to teach us religion. Teach us the real deal, something that's going to make us uncomfortable to where we want to change our lives and live right and do the right thing by the Most High God. You know? So, on that note, I'm going to see y'all later. Should I take this video and go outside? Yeah, matter of fact, I'll go outside and film a little bit. Go out here in the sunlight right quick, you know. Let's see here. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go in the back here. But don't forget that, brother Young Pharaoh. We love you, brother. Come back, and because Don't let the enemy and no one take you away from your kids, because that's all they're trying to do is destroy the image of black men anyway. Take it from me, brother. You know, I'm not telling you nothing that I'm not trying to do. But you are a great leader. You are a genius, brother. It's nice out here. Hold on, let me sit this right here. That's where I had it in the same spot yesterday. Y'all hear the birds out here? Well, you gonna always hear that. What the hell is these holes right here? See on the ground right here, man? Can somebody tell me what is the purpose of them holes being there like that? So I just wanted to just come and put this video out. So I'm gonna see y'all later here.